Well, going to the 3-year-olds, I'm going to start with the elephant in the room because I want to get it out of the way. I just did a video about Crantini. Yes, he made a break in his qualifier at the Meadowlands. Megan was beside herself, as she should be. I'd be too. In fact, I would be upset if she wasn't. Anybody that takes their work seriously is going to be upset when a horse is acting up. Same thing happened to us with Crantini, or with Brace for Landing. We have a plan to get him back on track, and although I don't have a plan formulated for Crantini yet, I can tell you there's a shift coming. He's on his way to Northfield. I'm going to be in Northfield Thursday to qualify him. We're not sending him back to Mohawk because his staking is going to be very close. He's not going all the way over to Mohawk for no particular reason. And I know I talked to one of our clients, said, well, he's never been on a half. Well, except for his entire life when he trained down at Tomiko. I don't really care if he's ever been on a half. He's going to be on one Thursday. And that's the approach that we're going to take with Crantini. I'm not making any promises. Oh, don't worry, he'll qualify. I'm not going to bullshit you. He's being a slob. So, we're going to put the hobbles on him. We're going to try and help him around, and get him back on track. Anyway, that's that. We'll deal with him under the C's, but right now we're going to start with the A's. That's Absolute Euphoria. She's racing tonight. I'd love to see her race great in Georgian tonight. I think her trip, I know that Ken and Brent, obviously all my partners on Kyle, all my partners on Absolute Euphoria are wondering, probably quietly, going to Ohio with this filly or just going to hang out with her? I think we are going to head to Ohio with her soon. Let's see how she races tonight on a 5/8. If she races tonight, well, you'll likely see her show up in southern Ohio very, very soon. Austral Hanover, bad race. Only bad race of his life was last week. And his blood didn't come back horrible. A few little things we're going to work on. But he gets the week off. We'll race him next week. Brace for Landing. I just gave him 4 days in the field, right? And very similar situation with Crantini. I have a lot more faith in Brace than I do in Crantini as far as mentally speaking. I think Brace for Landing will come back in Monday. We'll likely qualify him the following Tuesday. I'd love to see even 20 pounds on him. I know that Shauna usually does a good job packing the weight on them. There's not a lot of time. 4 or 5 days is not what you would call an ideal situation for putting weight on a horse, but we'll work with what we had every minute, every second of every day that we have to do something to help this horse, and we're gonna. And the same goes for Crantini also. So Brace for Landing will come in on Monday. He'll have 8 days, and then be in to qualify. Carter Michael Dio, I just texted the vet, Dr. McKee, this morning. Dominic had said, we're coming up on 4 weeks in a bit. I know you wanted to get him in the pool at 4 weeks. Well, I'd love to get him in the pool at 4 weeks, but that will be up to the vet. I'd love Dr. McKee to x-ray him first part of the week and then say, okay, he's ready to go. That's what I would love to see. And that's what I hope to see coming this week. He seems good in the stall. He's been pretty behaved for a big, strong stud caged up in a stall for 4 weeks. He's been pretty good. So let's see how he is first part of the week. Cash Deals. A lot of people ask him when she's in again. Just relax now. She's had a pretty hectic schedule the last little while. Had a real hot run for the stable and for Mario also. So Cash Deals will likely race. I think Mario had mentioned a grassroots at 4th, if I'm not mistaken, coming up. And I think I would support that. Man, she's coming in razor sharp. Coupe de Ville is racing great also. I was torn. I was going to come back for tomorrow, and I said, no, I want to watch Ollie play baseball. I can't be running the roads all the time. I didn't drive Cooper last start. Let's see how Billy gets along with her on Sunday night. She's a nice filly, and I think she's sitting on some good things. Let's see how she does tomorrow night at Northfield Park. Crantini, as I said, coming to Northfield. He will qualify Thursday. He'll arrive at Northfield Monday afternoon and be in to qualify Thursday. Cunning Connie was sold yesterday. This will be our last discussion about Connie. I think we got underpaid, but what are you going to do? I just don't think she's what we were looking for right now, and now she is somebody else's horse. Cutie Cumber is racing at Yonkers. Very interested to see how she handles Yonkers this week. Very, very interested. Big filly, a lot of small tracks in New York, so extremely interested to see her race at Yonkers this week. Five Fish Species race grader last start, and she'll come back again this week and race in Yonkers. I'm sure of that. Gandalf the Black races Tuesday, I believe he's in to go. That'll be his first start on Lasix, so interested to see how he handles that. Horn Player, yeah, flat. The math of her mile the other day looked adequate. I just need her to do a little more. She's been a letdown too. One of those well-bred fillies that just didn't pan out yet. All the tools, all the potential, just has not put it all together yet. So I'm hoping. I'm hoping she starts to put it all together. Drew the 9-hole. I just want to draw like 4, 5. Put her nose on the gate, let her trot out. She felt like she was trotting good the other day. I don't think 9 is going to be a very, very favorable position for her this week. But we'll see. We'll see how she races. Merchant Man, I didn't race this week, I don't think. I guess he'll have to be in next week in the Meadows. My 1% is racing tonight at Sarnia. Good luck to Preston. Very interesting. I hope the horse race is great for Preston tonight in Sarnia. He's been such a nice horse for us the last little while. It's been a while getting him there, but now that he's there, he's just been racing really, really well. Mopar Baby hobbles broke the other day. It's not her fault. She is razor sharp right now, and she'll come out swinging again this week. I jumped over her. Nothing But a Dreamer raced great the other day. 54. He keeps getting better and better and better. Long summer for this guy and lots ahead. Smoking Hot Irish Girl is going to race tomorrow night also. Interested to see how she's going to race. She's in the Buckeye event. Spitfire Overseas. I'm on my way to race him right now in the Meadows. So good luck to me. Good luck to everybody out there with Spitfire. Stay Special races tonight. I can't wait to see Stay Special race also. I love this filly. She's such a sweetheart. Yes, her knees hurt her. Some people messaged me and said, Anthony, her knees are really sore. What are we going to do with them? We're managing them the best we can. We're trying to find a path forward where she's comfortable and can race. I can guarantee you racing every 2 to 3 weeks at some point is going to catch up to her, and it's not going to help her. But we'll see how she races tonight for Billy Davis Jr. Swinging Senorita was fantastic last night. Aaron drove her good. She raced good. Got beat by a better filly, but I will tell you this, that filly that beat her looked a little shaky throughout the mile, down the lane. Does she have foot problems, or does she have something else going on? Doesn't look like the soundest right now, and still lots of racing this summer ahead. Swinging Senorita is just hitting her best stride, so who knows? The other filly's clearly more powerful, but is she going to be able to hold up the whole summer? I don't know. Tactical Mound certainly looked good last week. A winner in 54 in the mud. She's back in what appears to be the same class. Man, Megan did a great job finding a good spot for her. She was a huge favorite last week and jogged, and it appears that she's back in the same or a very similar class. This week, Tailgate Buzz is racing today. He might be my first drive of the day today. He raced awesome last week. Mark said he was very, very good. So I can't wait to see how he races today. Warrawee Yuri is also in tonight. Couldn't find 2 classes enough. They had 3 divisions of this at Flamborough, and we have to race Warrawee Yuri against my 1% for 8,500. That right there is frustrating. They both raced tonight at Sarnia. What a mission. Was absolutely awesome. Absolutely awesome. Last night, tried a 54-4, fastest mile of his life. He keeps getting better and better. I think if we can just keep him quiet for a little bit longer, who knows what kind of horse this could turn into. But man, he is a really, really, really nice colt right now. So with that, I'm going to let you guys go. I will talk to you all very soon. I hope you have what is going on there? I hope you have a wonderful Saturday. Take care.